Hi everyone, Mrs. Knapp again. Today we are going to continue on with Chapter 5, Decision Ripples. All week long, Spark, being completely orange, did great at catching a lot of flies. He started the first business on Pond 4. They called it Fly by Night. All the frogs came to eat. Every evening, Spark would bring a lily pad full of flies to the customers, but they only came close to all the flies when Spark was far away. There were no signs of herons either. One thing Spark realized was that when he didn't have to stay orange if he didn't want to. If he spent time with Misty, Bull, or Plop when they were complaining, he lost some of his orange. Unfortunately, when Spark was less orange, he caught less flies. When he was the most orange, that's when he caught the most flies. Finally, one day Spark realized he had a choice to make. He could choose to be more like an ordinary frog and be more green. This would protect him from the herons and make other frogs not be afraid of him. But he would have to start being negative, think of problems, complain, and not have fun. Or he could work towards being orange all the time. He would feel more life, be better at catching flies, and be happy. But it would also make him different. Spark thought about it all night. He knew he had a choice to make. As soon as he made his decision, he instantly became more orange. It wasn't hard for Spark to become even more orange. He thought about what he was thankful for, how good he felt when he helped other frogs, and he became even more orange right away. Remembering how good it makes him feel to others, Spark heads out to find someone to help. He knows Bull is too busy to talk, and Plop is afraid of him, so he goes to look for Misty. He finds her lounging under a tree. Since he's totally orange, he knows it's dangerous to be right under a tree where the herons' nests are, but he doesn't want to give up. Spark asked Misty if she was hungry. She said, "Of course. Are you going to open the Fly by Night restaurant early tonight?" Spark told her no, but asked if she wanted to help him catch flies. "Ew, no. I'm happy to just sit here," she said. He asked her if she really enjoyed just sitting around and playing all day. She shrugged her shoulders. Instead of giving up, Spark had another idea. He told Misty he was worried about Plop. "He doesn't work. He doesn't spend time with any other frogs. He won't come near me because he is afraid. And by the time he gets to Fly by Night to eat, all the flies are gone, so he doesn't have anything to eat." Misty agreed. So Spark asked if Misty would bring tonight's pad of flies to Plop first thing before they went to Fly by Night. Misty said she would if she wasn't too busy. After Spark caught a record-breaking amount of flies, Misty came to get them. She pushed the heavy load over to Plop. She asked how he was. Plop said, "Not great. We're all stuck on this awful pond, ready to be eaten by herons, and the deluge is coming any day." "Stop talking about all the problems. You should just do what I do and just pretend there aren't any problems. Just be like me and play all day." Plop didn't really have an answer. Misty gave Plop the three best flies and told him she noticed he hadn't been eating much. As she swam off with the rest of the flies, she heard Plop say, "Thank you." This was the first time she had ever heard Plop say anything positive. It made her smile. She was feeling really good about herself. Maybe she would do it again tomorrow night. When Misty got to Fly by Night with the pad full of flies, everyone was glad it wasn't Spark. Misty loved being able to open Fly by Night and sit at the popular table and eat some delicious flies after she helped Plop tonight. As she was reaching for the pitcher to pour herself a drink, she stopped and looked at her hand and immediately hid under the table. As she peeked under, she realized that being orange was contagious. Contagious means that it can spread. So she realized that being orange can spread. So today's question, if you had to choose between being different but doing all the things you loved and all the things that made you feel good, or being the same as someone else and not doing all the things you loved, which would you choose? That's something to think about. Have a good day. Bye.